Hello friends, welcome to Smart Learning. If you are a civil service aspirant and want to justify and improve your knowledge, then this channel is for you because mock tests on general studies are uploaded every day here. So subscribe my channel to get test every day. Today's test is based on Indian polity and economy. So let's start. Question number 1. When was the first conference on the Constitution Committee held? 1st January 1946, 1st August 1946, 9th December 1946, or 9th April 1946. The right answer is option C, 9th December 1946. Question number 2. Who was the first chairman of the Constitution Committee? Option A, Dr. Sachidananda Sinha. Option B, Babu Rajendra Prasad. Option C, Babu Jagjivan Ram. Option D, Motilal Nehru. The right answer is option A, Dr. Sachidananda. Next question. When did the Constitution of India come into force? 15th August 1947, 26th January 1948, 15th August 1950, 26th January 1950. So, our Constitution come into force on option D, 26th January 1950. Who was the constitutional advisory of the Constitution Committee? Option A, Babu Rajendra Prasad. Option B, B.N. Rao. Option C, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Option D, Dr. Jagjivan Ram. So, the right answer is option B, B.N. Rao. Question number 5. How many chapters are there in the Indian Constitution? 24, 20, 23, or 25? The right answer is option A, 24. Next question. Who made the draft of the preamble of the Constitution of India? Jawaharlal Nehru, Motilal Nehru, Vallabhbhai Patel, or Lal Bahadur Shastri? The right answer is option A, Jawaharlal Nehru. Next question. How many schedules are there in the Indian Constitution? 10, 11, 12, or 13? So the number of schedules is option C, 12. Next, in which article of the Indian Constitution is the directive principle of state policy described? Article 152 to 237, 36 to 51, 12 to 35, or 5 to 11? So, DPSP is described from 36 to 51. Next question. Which part of the Indian Constitution discuss the election and election commissions? Option A, 14. Option B, 11. Option C, 16. Option D, 15. So the right answer is option D, 15. Which article of the Indian Constitution prohibits child labor? 12 to 13, 23 to 24, 31 to 32, 37 to 38. The right answer is option B, 23 to 24. What has to be the minimum age of Indian president? 35, 25, 30, or 32? So the minimum age of Indian president should be Option A, 35. Which of the following statements regarding the hoisting of the Indian national flag is correct? It can be hoisted any time of the day. It has to be hoisted at 12 noon. It can be hoisted any time between sunrise and sunset. It has to be hoisted at midnight. So the right answer is option C. It can be hoisted any time between sunrise and sunset. Next, in which year was the citizen's duty included in the Indian Constitution? 1976, 1950, 1962 or 1947? The right answer is option A, 1976. Who was the youngest president of India? B.D. Jatti, K.R. Narayanan, V.V. Giri, Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. So the right answer is option D, Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. Question number 15. Which of the following statements regarding the qualifications of the President of India is correct? The candidate has to be more than 30 years of age. The candidate has to be qualified to be a member of Rajya Sabha. The candidate may be a member of a house. The candidate can hold an office of profit. So the right answer is option B. The candidate has to be qualified to be a member of Rajya Sabha. Next question. Who advises the President on the formation of ministry? Vice President, Prime Minister, Speaker of the Parliament, Chief Justice. The right answer is option B, Prime Minister. Next, which of the following is our permanent houses? Rajya Sabha, Bidhan Sabha, Lok Sabha or Bidhan Sabha and Lok Sabha? So the permanent house is option A, Rajya Sabha. Next, how many justices are there in Supreme Court? 25, 22, 28, 26. Here, answer is 26, but at present the number is increases to 31. Who appoints the chairman and other members of UPSC? President, Prime Minister, Chief Justice of the Supreme Court or Vice President? The right answer is option A, President. Next, Finance Commission is appointed according to which article of the Constitution? 281, 291, 280 or 290? The Finance Commission is appointed on the article number 280. What percentage of the member of the Bidhan Parishad retires every 2 years? 1/3, 1/4, 1/2, 2/3. The right answer is 1/3 member. Name the first Indian who was nominated in the Council of Viceroy. Keshav, Beliram, Manmohan Singh, Leela Seth, S.P. Sinha. The right answer is option D, S.P. Sinha. Who advises the state government on legal matters? Attorney General, Solicitor General, Advocate General, Chief Justice. The right answer is option C, Advocate General. Next, how many sub-seats are there in the state list? 97, 67, 91 or 62? The right answer is option B, 1967. In which year was the Official Language Act drafted? 1965, 1963, 1960 or 1950? The right answer is option B, 1963. Next question. Money bill can be withheld in Rajya Sabha at least for 15 days, 14 days, 7 days or 30 days. So it can be withheld. Option B, 14 days. Next question. Who summons the joint parliamentary session? Vice President, Prime Minister, Speaker of the Parliament or President? The right answer is option D, President. Which article of the Constitution instructs the government to establish panchayats? 48, 33, 40 or 45? The right answer is option C, 40. Which amendment brought down the voting age from 21 to 18 years? 68th, 62nd, 63rd, 61st? The right answer is option D, 61st. In which year was the Constitution first amended? 1950, 1954, 1956, 1959? The right answer is option A, 1950. The headquarter of Airbus is in Seattle, Frankfurt, Cologne, Toulouse. The right answer is Toulouse. Which is the 24th state of India? Mizoram, Tripura, Arunachal Pradesh or Goa? The 24th state of India is option C, Arunachal Pradesh. Which of the following concerns the Balwant Rai Mehta Committee? Scheduled caste and tribes, amendment of constitution, emergency or panchayati system? The Balwant Rai Mehta Committee is constituted for option D, panchayati system. The provision of emergency has been taken from which country? England, Germany, USA or Ireland? So the answer is option B, Germany. What is the minimum age to be a member of the Bidhan Parishad? 30 years, 25 years, 18 years or 35 years? The right answer is option A, 30 years. Next, what is the tenure of the post of the Attorney General? At President discretion, 5 years, 6 years or 2 years? So the right answer is option A, at President's discretion. Next question. What constitutes the Central Legal Committee? Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and President? The right answer is option D, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and President. Who is the default chairman of Rajya Sabha? President, Vice President, Prime Minister or Speaker of the Parliament? So the right answer is option B, Vice President. Who sworns in the President? Vice President, Prime Minister, outgoing President, Chief Justice of Supreme Court? The right answer is option D, Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Next, Durgapur steel plant was set up during which plan period? First, third, second or fourth? The right answer is Second, what was the cause of planned holiday? India-Pakistan war, incompetence of the Yojana Commission. Option C, incompetence of planning commissions. Option D, India-China war. So the right answer is option A, India-Pakistan war. Who gets benefits from inflation? Creditor, debitor, bank, or common people? Right answer is option B, debitor. Next question. What was the main aim of the 11th plan? To control inflation, fast growth, fast and inclusive growth, fiscal growth. The right answer is fast and inclusive growth. In which year was the Kasturba Gandhi Vidyalaya granted? 2003-4, 2004-5, 2005-6, 2006-7. The right answer is option B, 2004-5. Who was the finance minister when the Indian currency was first devalued in 1949? Lal Bahadur Shastri, Vallabhbhai Patel, Dr. John Mathai, Shachindra Chaudhary. Right answer is option C, Dr. John Mathai. Next. In a blank note, the amount of money is written in how many languages? The right answer is option A, 15. Next, which of the following concerns Narasimhan Committee? Microcredit, agricultural credit, setting up of heavy industries, development and amendment of bank. So the Narasimhan Committee constituted for option D, development and amendment of bank. This question, in which year was the regional rural bank set up? 1972, 1975, 1979 or 1980? The right answer is option B, 1975. So this is the end of the video. Thank you.